Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's that time of the month or the week again that I'm going to share with you everything that I'm going to eat for the next 7 days. So thank you for clicking my little video. If you do like these kind of things, then please give me the big thumbs up. Leave me a comment or be a subscriber. I'd love that. So yeah, Meatless Monday. I'm really not very hungry because I had a big brunch out, social distancing, sat in the freezing cold. However, I didn't have it till about 11:10 and it's only 5:45 now. So something very quick and simple. So I've got salmon that's slightly caught, slightly burnt, and that's in lemon juice, salt and pepper, lots of butter. 2 tomatoes with white pepper on. I love white pepper on my tummies. Homemade potato salad, which is just fresh cream and a teaspoon of mayonnaise. There's chive in there, onion and boiled potatoes. Cress, because I've not had that in ages, and that's full of iron, so it's really good for you. Some small pasta with pesto in there, which is not mayonnaise, it is spinach and cashew nuts. I made the pesto myself, but I did it a little bit differently. And then some homemade cheesy garlic bread, which is just gluten-free bread. Loads of butter on there. And then I put some garlic pepper on there. I was just going to leave it with the garlic pepper, but I've got loads of cheese, so I thought I'll add some cheese in there. Put it under the grill. So yeah, I've got loads left, so if I'm hungry later on, I can go back for more. So that is my Meatless Monday. So tea tonight is a homemade soup. It's lime, coconut and chilli, and it was really easy to make. It's vegetable stock, a tin of coconut milk, lots of chilies, there's carrot in there, there's onions, there's garlic, a squirt of lime, coriander, lots of coriander, cumin, and then I wanted it a little bit chunky, so I've not liquidized it all. I've kept a few of the chunks in there. There's carrot in there if I've not already said. So yeah, a very hot soup, but very tasty. And then in the oven, which isn't quite ready yet, is homemade Melba toast, which I've not had since I was about 17 or 19 or something when I lived abroad. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to put some extra habanero chilies on there and some fresh lime juice. So yeah, that's tea. Tea is a bit of a made up pasta bake, I guess. It's just gluten-free twirly pasta. I shallow fried a tiny bit of onion, loads of mushrooms, garlic, pepper. There's some French mustard in there, a little drop of fresh cream. I've got some cream cheese in there, and then I've added a load of spinach as well. There's a little bit of salt, and then baked it with some red Leicester cheese on the top with mozzarella as well, so it's really stringy. I was going to put peas in there. I don't often fancy peas, and I really need to eat my peas. But yeah, it's just a creamy pasta bake. I'd show you what it looked like plated. It'll look a bit of a mess, and then I'll just put the tomatoes on top just for a bit of decoration, really. But yeah, it'll be creamy and garlicky and tasty. Tea tonight might look a little bit weird, but it's 11:20 and I've been working since 8:15, so I'm just too tired to make anything wonderful tonight. So I've done an omelette, which is a 2-egg omelette, and it's got spinach, mushrooms and onions in there, so lots of protein. There's only half of it because I can't eat a full one, but I'm going to keep the other half and heat it up for my lunch tomorrow. Some cress because it's full of iron, and I've got some cress and it needs using up. 1.5 slices of Marks and Spencer's corned beef, which I've got a homemade relish. It's a chutney, not homemade by me. And then swede and carrot that was taken out of the freezer this morning, so I've microwaved it. So yeah, a very quick but healthy homemade tea. So for tea tonight, I've done roasted carrots, which I peeled and parboiled and then put under the grill with some honey, salt and pepper. Boiled broccoli, and then I've done some homemade mashed potato that was in the freezer that was left over from a meal, and then pulled pork in a mustard sauce, which is really easy to do. It's just a little bit of French grainy mustard, a little drop of cream, salt and pepper, and then cooked it in the slow cooker. It is only a small portion because I'm going to have some for my lunch tomorrow. And then I've done one of the Padre peppers that was in my food haul. Pete the lazy cook told me to deep fry it whole, drizzle it with good olive oil and salt, which is what I've just done. Never had one before. I was hoping it was going to be really hot, but it's not. There's no taste at all other than it being a bit tough. So I'm going to give that a go. Don't know what it tastes like, but it's made a real mess of my cooker deep frying that. So yeah, honey mustard, pork and veggies. Tea is very light and probably healthy. I think I've got my protein and I've got no carbs. I seem to have a really heavy day of carbs and then a healthy day kind of thing. Not on purpose, it's just the way that I am. So I've got some salami, which is from Sainsbury's, and I've just done a mixed salad. So there's grated carrot, tomatoes, cucumber, spinach, red cabbage, onion. I'm not fancying cheese. I always put cheese on a salad, but I'm just not fancying cheese. And I'm just going to put some balsamic glaze on there as well. So and sweet onion relish, which is from Lidl. So yeah, quite a healthy little tea. So tea tonight is braising steak that's been in the slow cooker while I was at work for about 8 hours. So there's red wine, there's beef stock, there's onions, mushrooms, coriander, salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic salt, just a tiny little bit, and some parsley as well. Some hot buttered carrots, which are just boiled. I wanted to stay away from carbs, but I've got a potato that wanted using up, so it's just tiny roasted potatoes that are cubed and parboiled. And then I put them under the grill with a little bit of oil and a tiny bit of lard as well. There's mushrooms in there for my vitamin D, carrots for my vitamin C obviously, and tomatoes as well, all just kind of roasted up under the grill. So yeah, braising steak tea. So thank you so much for watching. It's the end of the week. If you like my videos, you can be a subscriber, give me a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and take care.